make these like sort of Easter egg cryptic hinting that I have started to do with my fans. I can do that is because they actually care about lyrics. We can kind of play and have fun with the way we release.
It's a lot more upbeat and it's a lot more like fun pop, like excitement. And I think that's a completely like 180 from a lot of the songs on Torture Poets for sure. I've been fortunate enough to hear every single song on here, so I know they're all 12.
Jason and TravisKelce are officially Swifties, and they're celebrating in classic New Heights style. Jason and TravisKelce have officially joined the Swiftie squad. If there was ever any doubt, just minutes after Taylor Swift released her much-anticipated 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, the Kelce brothers marked the occasion the best way they know how. With humor. On the official NewHeightsPodcast Instagram account, the duo shared a hilarious Mean Girls-inspired meme to celebrate the album drop. The caption read, "Happy release day to all who celebrate." And the meme? Pure internet gold. It showed a photoshopped classroom scene with Travis sitting on a desk behind Jason. In the first frame, the familiar line, "On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was," appears. In the second, Jason looks back as Travis proudly declares, "It's the Life of a Showgirl release day." Naturally, fans were loving every second of it. Swifties flooded the comments with joy, excitement, and early reviews. One fan pointed out a deep-cut reference, saying, "Loved the New Heights mention in Wood." Another added, "For songs in and I already can't choose a favorite." One heartfelt comment stood out. "As a Swiftie, it's so amazing to see someone love her openly and respectfully." And then there was the poetic fan tribute. "At KillaTrav, thanks for protecting our queen's heart." A true Swiftie sentiment. But the headline here? Taylor Swift's 12th album has arrived, and fans are calling it iconic. The Life of a Showgirl features 12 brand new tracks, including a much-anticipated collaboration with Sabrina Carpenter on the title track. Whether you're a die-hard Swiftie, a Kansas City Chiefs fan, or just here for the memes, October 3rd now holds legendary status. And let's be clear, Taylor isn't just delivering vocals this era. She's bringing confidence, creativity, and vision. One standout track, Wood, flips old superstitions on their head, turning them into something bold and empowering. It's all about self-belief, resilience, and shaking off outdated fears. The lyrics reflect a mature, intentional artist taking full control of her narrative. As Harvard professor and Taylor Swift scholar Stephanie Burt puts it, Taylor has found a new voice, one that's powerful, thoughtful, and deeply self-aware. Burt, who teaches a course on Swift songwriting, even has a book coming out on October 7th analyzing her work through a literary lens. This isn't new for women in rap or R&B, Burt explains, but it's more rare in mainstream pop, especially from someone who once hit her belly button on red carpets. Taylor's growth is both personal and artistic. And speaking of growth, Swift's Showgirl era has been visually striking too. Leotards, sequins, bold imagery. It's a far cry from her earlier, more reserved aesthetic. The transformation became official back in August when she revealed the album on the New Heights podcast, dropping a glitter-filled cover photo of herself soaking in a bathtub, fully embracing the behind-the-scenes reality of touring life. "My day ends in a bathtub," she told Jason Kelce with a laugh. "Not usually in a bedazzled dress. I just wanted to glamorize the chaos that goes on backstage. Blisters, exhaustion, travel. The things no one sees." Despite her packed era's tour schedule, Swift managed to squeeze in studio sessions between stops, flying to Sweden to work with longtime collaborators Max Martin and Shellback, the producers behind some of her biggest hits on 1989, Reputation, and Red. Whether you're tuning in for the music, the memes, or the moments, one thing is clear. The Life of a Showgirl has officially taken center stage.
My day ends with me in a bathtub, not usually in a bedazzled dress.
Sure.
One of the things about this record is like, it's a record I made with my mentor, Max Martin, and Shellback. And the three of us have made some of my favorite songs that I've ever done before.
And there's no doubt, Travis is all in. On the podcast, he couldn't stop praising the new track, calling it a hit and saying the entire album is full of them. "This album is going to make you move," he told Jason. "It's one great track after another."
In all caps with an exclamation point at the end.
That's a banger. It's a lot more upbeat and it's a lot more like fun pop, like excitement. And I think that's a completely like 180 from a lot of the songs on Tortured Poets for sure. I've been fortunate enough to hear every single song on here, so I know they're all 12.
Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl is a bold new era, and TravisKelce is all in. The full track list of The Life of a Showgirl is out, and it's a complete musical celebration. The shortest song, Wood, runs just 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but it delivers a powerful punch, both sonically and culturally. It's pushing boundaries in new ways. For years, women in music were told to stay quiet about certain subjects, but Taylor is challenging that, asking, why not talk about it? Why not embrace it? Beyond the shimmer and the confident messaging, Showgirl marks a major milestone in Swift's career. It's her first album released after officially reclaiming ownership of her full music catalog. In May, she proudly announced that every song she's ever made now belongs to her. The Life of a Showgirl is the first album released entirely under her own control, a new chapter of independence and artistic freedom. It's bold, grown-up, and unapologetically her that if the Tortured Poets department was about heartbreak and healing, then Showgirl is about celebration, freedom, and stepping into the spotlight with purpose. And yes, she's fully in her Showgirl era, owning it with confidence and flair. TravisKelce is clearly on board. On the latest episode of the New Heights podcast, he couldn't stop raving about the album. It's a hit parade, he told Jason. One track after another, it just keeps going. Fans were quick to catch his enthusiasm, sharing memes and reactions all over social media. To mark the release, Taylor dropped a photo set on Instagram that sent fans into a frenzy. One image in particular has already become iconic. She lounges effortlessly on a table in a sheer green circle print dress, silver accessories, and black heels. Her relaxed, playful pose, one leg propped up on a door frame, sparked instant viral reactions. The vibe? Fashion editorial meets post-concert pizza night. Fans responded with excitement and admiration. Comments poured in praising not just the visuals, but the confidence behind them. The photo set included everything from a red satin corset look with gloves to a bronze sequin dress, a stunning silver bikini made of layered jewelry, and even a celestial crown moment. Each image added to the album's visual story, equal parts Vegas glam and retro style, all wrapped in Taylor's signature aesthetic that if the album is the music, the photo drop is the mood board, and together, they're defining an unforgettable era. Before the release, Taylor and Travis were spotted out for a quiet dinner at Kelce's own 1587 Prime Steakhouse, which he co-owns with teammate Patrick Mahomes. Taylor showed up in style, rocking a punk-inspired look featuring a black corset top and a plaid Vivienne Westwood mini-skirt. Her look was completed with buckled leather boots and her signature red lipstick and eyeliner combo. The outfit blended edgy fashion with vintage vibes, reminding everyone that Taylor Swift's style game remains unmatched. That a cozy photo shared online showed the couple enjoying the evening, with Taylor wrapping her arms around Travis, capturing a rare, relaxed moment between two people navigating very public lives. At the time, Showgirl was just hours away from its release, but buzz was already building, not only about the music, but about what might be next for the couple. Whispers of a future wedding have been making the rounds, with sources close to the pair hinting that planning is slowly beginning. No venue has been confirmed, but Taylor is reportedly enjoying every part of the early brainstorming, from mood boards to dream dress ideas. Naturally, top fashion houses are eager to work with her, but no decisions have been made. The vibe they're said to be going for? Not Hollywood spectacle, but something deeply personal and intimate, surrounded by close friends and family. While their relationship continues to evolve, The Life of a Showgirl stands on its own as a statement album. It blends joy, reflection, and a sense of personal empowerment. Across tracks like Elizabeth Taylor, Opalite, Honey, Wood, and Eldest Daughter, Taylor shares glimpses of her journey, some inspired by her romance with Kelce, others by the broader story of growth and self-discovery. One song in particular, Wish List, gives listeners a window into a quieter, more grounded future, one that trades flashing lights for moments of peace and connection. Though the album was mostly written before any major public milestones in her relationship, it still feels deeply connected to where she is now. In short, The Life of a Showgirl isn't just an album, it's a powerful evolution. It's a celebration of artistry, independence, and possibility.
It's a song that was actually the last song that we made for the album. And it was the song where, like, after we finished it, I was like, and then in the chorus, it talks about what mine would be. And it's a really dreamy song.
In one of the album's standout tracks, Taylor reflects on the industry she's been part of for most of her adult life. She sings about the pressure to chase flashy trends. They want the bright lights and designer shades, a nod to the image-driven expectations placed on women in pop culture. But then, she brings everything to a halt with a stunningly simple line. I just want you. No metaphors, no illusions, just honesty. She paints a picture of a quiet, grounded life. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. We tell the world to leave us alone. And they do. Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. It's one of the most romantic forms of rebellion. Choosing peace over spotlight, trading red carpets for cul-de-sacs and real connection. The lyrics hit even harder knowing she and TravisKelce spent part of the off-season together in Missouri and Pennsylvania. Close to family, far from flashing cameras. Taylor even spoke about it on New Heights, saying that the quiet time together helped them truly get to know one another. That privacy laid a strong foundation. Later in the song she adds, I made wishes on all of the stars. God, please bring me a best friend who I think is amazing. It's classic Swift, vulnerable, a little playful, and deeply heartfelt. Then comes the emotional turn. Thought I had it once, twice, but I did not. A clear reference to past relationships, delivered with honesty and grace. But she follows it up with a line full of clarity and calm. You caught me off guard. I hope I get what I want. 'Cause I know what I want. At this point in the album, and in her life, there's no doubt Taylor knows exactly what she's aiming for. And by all appearances, she's found it. That's all for this story. Thanks for listening.